Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the ring. The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to Johnson. Fighting off the defender. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Feeling some heat. Got his man quickly. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
I like...
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're going to run it to the right. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Take over. And a Tar Heels offense takes the field. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Looking for a productive play on first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Nice move. Create some space. The expressway is wide open. Oh, how did he make that move? And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UNC!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Marshall Thundering Herd has the ball for the first time, and their offense will go to work. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's got an open man. There he goes to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Marshall! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights. This up. On going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll give it to the back. Only in the hops. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Chapman. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Polly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Dropping back, it's Braxton. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snares it outside, it's Payne. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Now improvising. Picks up the 1st down and gets down ground to avoid contact. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. To the ground with the back. A 7-yard. Second and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. Keeps it on the bootleg. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Makes the catch, it's Metcalf. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
To the air, it's Braxton. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, that I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You cannot make a bigger statement on offense than your head coach deciding to go for it on 4th down, deep in your own end, early in the game, and they get it somehow running the football. Wow.
He wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Makes its way back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
There was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off play action. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. Offense set on first down. Using his legs, it's Hampton. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Second down after that incompletion. The give to the right. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! Seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that, Reese? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the first half, so great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
That makes the score North Carolina 22, Marshall 14.
So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. And he bumps it up inside the 20. Kicking team's got it.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
On the move, it's Hampton. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 28.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Well, the linebacker is showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Open runway ahead. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
29. Marshall, 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Here's the give off the left side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try the right side. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Criswell. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Going up top on 1st down. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Makes the catch. It's Chapman. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Chapman. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. On 2nd down, he'll fire. That's caught. It's Payne. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Braxton. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Marshall.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll run it to the right side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Brings up second down.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll try the outside to the left. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime.
That's the end of the first half.
They're just about